MiniTest 725, 35 and 45 family offers gauges of various models to measure the thickness of non-magnetic coatings on magnetic substrates and non-conductive coatings applied on non-magnetic metal substrates. Ideally, the MiniTest gauge should be adjusted to suit each specific measuring task. It is recommended you calibrate the gauge by way of using the calibration foils, which are placed on an uncoated sample. This calibration will be illustrated with MiniTest 735 equipped with an FN sensor. To start the calibration process, press the Cal key. Once the FN sensor, which is connected to the gauge, is employed, the menu will request you to select either calibration on magnetic or a non-magnetic substrate. We will select the magnetic substrate. Hence, we will use the steel zero plate taken from the set of calibration standards, which is applied with the sensor. In practice, it is always recommended to perform a calibration on an uncoated sample made of the same material and with the same geometry as the object to be measured. Firstly, take a zero reading with the gauge and confirm the zero reading by pressing OK. Any existing calibration will be replaced by the new value. The gauge now displays. Place the sensor on the first calibration standard or press OK. Take a calibration foil from the set, place it on the zero standards and take 2 or 3 readings. In order to obtain highest precision of readings, it is advisable to perform the calibration with a calibration foil whose thickness is close to the thickness of the coating to be measured. Adjust the displayed value to the thickness value indicated on the calibration foil using the arrow keys. Press OK to confirm the settings. The gauge now offers to register a second calibration point. You can continue with the second calibration, or you can skip the second calibration point by pressing OK. All values you have registered during the calibration process are now summed up by the gauge. Confirm these by pressing the OK key. The gauge will now give you the option to select between a calibration on magnetic substrate and on non-magnetic substrate. In order to perform a further calibration on non-magnetic substrate, select the corresponding option or quit the calibration process by pressing the Escape key.